first for your visiting Kansas City Stars. On the field is number 33, Aaron White. On the bench, number 95, David Stone. Forward number 56, Tammy Whipple. Forward number 97, Luke Gristle. And center number 13, Gavin Allen. And in goal, number 1, Gavin Napier.
Good morning and welcome to our broadcast of Kansas City Stars Junior Varsity Hockey. This morning it's Mid-America High School Hockey League game between the KC Stars JV1 and the Wichita Thunder. This game coming to you from the Wichita Ice Center in Wichita, Kansas. And we're underway. The Stars control the face-off. Falk sends it in. Kressel giving chase, but it's picked up there by number 11. 86 with the puck, plays it across. Almany keeps it in the zone. Kressel along the blue line. Keeps it in. Here's Gressel coming in. A shot that was blocked. I think it might have hit Almany. Puck goes in the corner. Comes behind the net. Number 86 will get there first. And plays it ahead to number 11. Cuts it back. Had it knocked off the stick by Cook, who's wearing the Wayne sweater again. Just had a little grief for that. Loose puck picked up by number 11. Waits for his teammates to get back on side. Now circles it around the center. Almany stepped in front of that pass. Almany gets tied up along the boards, but able to send it into the zone. And who's that 0-0, plays it ahead to number 6. Number 6 falls down. And hoists it up over the glass. Face off outside the Stars' goal. It's Gavin Napier in goal for the Stars. Number 25 here, the chance shot block comes on the stick of 34. He wrists one off the glass, puck into the side of the net. Nice save there. Good defensive play by Ruffalo. Puck still in the zone. Number 65 sends it down low. Zabilski will get there first, plays it up the boards. Brennan pinching in. Puck with a skate and deflects in the face-off circle, and Zabilski clears it up and out of the zone off the stick. Brennan on the forecheck. Labar on the forecheck. Causes the Thunder to retreat all the way back deep into their own zone. Number 65 takes a hit by Brennan. The puck sent around behind the net. One thing I will say about the JV parents for Wichita, they're not as big of whiners as the varsity parents are. At least not yet. They didn't whine much yesterday. Number 72 along the boards. Plays it behind the net. Number 91 is there, tried to center it. That was denied by Ruffalo. Ruffalo picks up the loose puck and then plays it ahead. Brennan chases it down inside the zone. He's got Ruffalo cutting toward the net. Threw it right out in front, paddled away by the goalie. Puck ends up at the side of the goal. Now comes right out in front. Here's Deppy with it. Deppy couldn't control the bouncing puck. The puck's still loose out in front. Brennan with it. Brennan tried to send it down low. Here's a chance for the Stars. Who's that? Real. Hill gets it back, centered out in front. That was blocked by number 65, who denied the entry pass. Held it by Ruffalo and point. Now we got a Wichita player who's hurt. Brennan with a shot that deflects off the glass. Number 65 was the Wichita player, slow to get up, but he appears to be okay. Puck comes back to the point, held in. It comes over to Ruffalo at the high point. Sends it down low off the stick of Deppy. Banked up off the glass. Number 34 will chip it into the Stars zone. And Aaron Wayne will pick it up there along the half boards. Retreats it back. Carries it ahead. Pass was up to O'Reilly, but it was stolen. Stars get it back. McNally with it. McNally lays it off the boards. Number 16 gets it. Poked away by O'Reilly. 33 gets it back, sends it in. Pad saved by Napier. Puck played back to the point. O'Reilly gets it for the Stars, but had it roll off the stick. Chance for Wichita, centered right out in front. Puck still loose. Nice save. Another save by the... And now the puck ends up underneath the pads of Gavin Napier. He made a couple of really nice saves there. Off the face-off control by Wichita, played back to number 1 at high point, plays it across, skated down to the top of the circle, shot right on, saved by Napier. Puck ends up in the corner. Number 16 takes a hit by Felt. Sends it around into the corner. Back to the point to number 11. He sends one toward the goal along the ice. Redirected. Puck at the side of the net. Covered up by Napier. Look on the face-off is controlled by Wichita, number 11. Sends it towards the net, wide of the goal. It takes that springy bounce off the boards. Albany chips it out. Gressel racing after it, but number 1's going to get there first. Circles around in his own zone. Now retreats back to the face-off circle. Pass off the stick of number 13. Bilski gloves it down. And the Wichita players lost their stick. And it got flung out of his hands. Albany behind the net. Gets it to Gressel. Gressel tried to throw it to the front of the net. That was denied by number 13. Had it taken away by Cook. Ruffalo not able to keep it in. And to send it back in, and does. Picked up there by number 11. Skates it behind the net. Pass up ahead. Played ahead, intercepted by Cook. Cook to the back, avoids the defender. Albany tried to send it in, but partially fanned on it and was cleared out of the zone. Bilski will send it back in, around behind the net. Number 1 up off the boards. Loose puck picked up there by number 1. Number 1 was skated up the center of the ice. Avoids a couple of defenders, still with the puck. Had it knocked off his stick. Taken in the corner. Flipped to the front of the net. Gressel denies that. Banks it up off the glass. Puck held in the zone. But Gressel picks up the loose puck up to Albany. Albany will send it down. Stars looking to make a change. Taken there as a circle by 00. Almost intercepted by Labar. Onto the stick of Ruffalo. Sends it into the face-off circle. Tied up for it. Labar has it. Center right out front. Here's a chance for Brendan, but he shot it wide. Might have been deflected off a stick. Number 13. Gain the red line, sends it in off the glove of Tobilski. Number 44 within the corner. Brennan Tobilski. Get him tied up. Number 86 in to help out for the Thunder. And number 72 also in there for the Thunder. They're digging at the puck. Now it squirts out behind the net. Ruffalo comes away with it for the Stars. Ruffalo chips it ahead. It's held in the zone. Still in the zone. Now the Stars get it out. Labar along the boards, 00 comes away with it, knocked off his stick, sent back out to center with number 72. They'll play it across to number 7. Number 7 sends it around behind the net and takes a hit by Albany. Sobolski avoids one defender and brings it up the boards. Banks it off the boards, trying to get ahead to Albany, who's skating down. Got Deppy cutting toward the net. Albany in the corner gets tied up along the boards by number 7, who takes the puck away. Reverses it back near side. Number 7, pass behind 61. Wayne there to pick it up for the Stars. Overskates it, pokes it away. Brennan with the puck, he gets stood up, knocked down by a couple of Thunder. Here's Pasco with it. Pasco with a shot right on and a save made by the goalie. The puck comes in the corner. 86 with it for Wichita. Reverses it up the near side. Number 7 with it. Number 7 up the right-hand side, banks it off the boards onto the stick of number 72 in the zone. Cuts it in. And the puck will be held by Gavin Albany. Or by Gavin Napier. Tony Gavins. 6:03 to play, opening period. No score off the face-off. It's held in by number 11. He plays it to the corner. Aaron Wayne will get there for the Stars. Plays it up off the stick of Ariel back behind the net. Wayne digs at it. Pass poked off the stick. Now it comes out near the face-off circle. Played ahead, number 33. There to chip it down. Ariel digging at his feet. Puck tied up there. Now it squirts out and picked up by McNally. McNally behind the net. Takes a hit by number 91. Number 33 threw it right to the front of the net. Puck squirts to the side of the goal, and it's going to be underneath the pads. Underneath the pads of Napier. Off the face-off, number 11 tried to take a shot, but he lost control of the puck in the corner. McNally has it for the Stars. Pass up, trying to get it to a reel behind him. Now the puck will go down, and they're going to wave off the icing. Number 33 gets it there. Long pass off a stick. Bouncing puck at center. Number 34 into the zone. Puts on the brakes at the circle, throw it to the front of the net. That's still loose there. Backhand now it's played away. Nice play by Bates to clear it out of the slot area. Puck in the corner. Bates will chip it ahead up to Deppy. Held at the point by number 11. Gets around Deppy. 11 with the puck. Still with it. To the back end. Nice play by Reel to deny that. Number 11 skated right out in front of the net. Back to 65 at the point. Good play by Reel to block that pass. Deppy picks it up, but a good back check by 65 to deny the scoring chance. Deppy along the board takes another bump. Held in by Ruffalo. Ruffalo's pass was deflected and taken there by number 33 for Wichita. Up the left-hand side. Thunder making a change. Savilski grabs the puck behind the net. Up to Mater. Mater carries it out of his zone, chips it up off the boards. Number 1 will pick up the puck just inside his own zone.
Skate towards the puck!
Number 1 off the boards. Taken there by 52, avoids the check by Ruffalo. Still with the puck. 52 comes into the front of the net. Tough angle shot saved by Napier. Ruffalo gets the rebound and plays it ahead up to Cook. Cook had it swept off his stick. Puck goes across the ice. Oyang chasing after it. Mater puts a hit on number 52. Played up by Sabilski. The puck does jump out of the zone. Sent back in, but intercepted by Cook. Here's Cook up the center of the ice. Cook with a wrister. It was deflected, and the goalie got a piece of it, deflected right in on net, and the goalie got a piece of it off his stick. Sent back into the zone. Sabilski will gather it up. Swings it up the near side boards. Number 1 pinching in for Wichita. Takes a hit by Cook, but avoids the check. Enjoys most of the check, I should say. Up the boards, 0-0 and Mater. Number 13 comes away with it for Wichita. Centering it past number 16 with it. Throw it out in front. Number 52 was there, but the puck bounced off his skate. He couldn't control it. And the Stars get it out of the zone. Sent back in around behind the net. Sabilski comes with it. Sabilski reverses it back far side. Plays it up the boards. Mater chips it out. Oyang was there, but he couldn't catch up to it. And number 13 plays it back to number 1. Across to 0-0. Have a whistle. It's going to be a whistle for icing against Wichita. Bring a face-off back into the Wichita zone to the left. Number 25. Face-off, the puck goes in on goal. It's paddled away. Played up the near side boards. Number 44 will gather it up there. And carry it into the zone, trying to cut to the front of the net. Now takes it wide. Behind the net, looking for a pass. Still with the puck, had it poked off the stick. Wayne plays it up the boards. Gressel chips at it. Held in by number 72. Sent to the near side corner. Puck carrying him up. Him taking that very big springy bounce. Threw it right out in front. Number 44 was tied up there and couldn't get the shot off. Number 11 steps in from the top of the circle. His shot is deflected high up over the glass. Here's the face off to the right of the Stars goal. Something the officials didn't like about the face-off, so we'll drop it again. Pass going to take the draw opposite number 72 for the Thunder. Off the face-off, it's controlled by Wichita, but Brennan picks up the puck for the Stars. Brennan carrying it up the right-hand side. Puts on the brakes, had it knocked off his stick. Held in the zone by Wayne. Bouncing puck, Labar tried to control it, sends it toward the net. Labar kind of dives at it. Picked up there by Wichita. And played ahead to number 20. Number 20 in the zone. Sends it in right on Napier. Into the glove. And they'll hang on. Face-off controlled by Wichita. Number 65 backhands it down. Ruffalo fell down as he tried to play it. Ruffalo gets it back, taken away there. Along the boards, it's all real. Loose puck still there. Deppy sends it down the ice. It was deflected, so no icing. And 0-0 will get it in the corner with Deppy on the forecheck. Plays it up the boards. McNally couldn't play it. Number 65 comes away with it for Wichita off the right-hand side. Number 65 in the zone with a shot saved there by Napier. Played to the corner by Sabilski. 65 gets it back for the Thunder. Centering a jump right out front. 61 fan down the pass. McNally chips it around, bumps into number 33. McNally comes away with it. Tries to avoid the puck, came right out in front of the goal, but Ruffalo was there to
1 minute
wipe it
remaining in
away.
the first period.
Over a minute to play in the period. Puck comes out in front, bouncing puck. Here's a chance for Wichita. A shot that was blocked by Cybulski. McNally had it. O'Reilly tried to clear it. Cybulski had it roll off her stick. Puck in the slot area. Chance for Wichita, but fanned on the shot. Now playing ahead to Deppy. Here's Deppy with one man to beat. But a nice poke check there to deny the scoring opportunity. Wichita back the other way. Number 33 with it. Boys one defender. Fanned on a shot. Puck ends up the corner. Centering attempt. Ruffalo denied that. Puck comes up the boards. Kept in the zone. There's a hit on Deppy. Number 11 with it. Nice play by Ruffalo to knock the puck off him, but number 11 gets it back. Threw it right out in front from his knees. Oh, he hit the goalpost. It was from his knees. He backhanded it and hit the goalpost, and the Stars are able to hoist it out of the zone as the final seconds are ticking off the clock here. And that should just about do it for the first period as the buzzer sounds, ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period of play, it's the KC Stars JV1 0, the Wichita Thunder 0. Second period of play about to get underway on the Wichita Ice Center in Wichita. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League action between the KC Stars JV1 and the Wichita Thunder. No scoring in that first period. No penalties. Take the face off. Number 13 for Wichita. Off the face off the Thunder controllers. Puck comes back in their zone, number 1. Gathered up along the half board, banks it up to number 34. Plays it up to number 13 down the left-hand side. Number 13 cuts it to the front. Here's the shot for scoring. Wichita goal comes 14 seconds into the period. A big hit along the boards. And the puck ended up on the bench. And the Whiners are back out again. They wanted a penalty on a nice clean hit. Well, they're going to call a penalty. No penalty. Referee explaining that was a clean hit to the Whiners. Face off tied up at the circle. I'll send it into the Wichita zone. Number 11 will get there first. I think somebody needs to teach the Wichita parents what a check is. Actually teach the Wichita players what a check is. Here's a shot to the glove by Napier. Face off in the Star zone to the right of Napier. Off the face off, it comes back to the point, held in by number 65 down to 52. Here's the wrist of this block. The puck ends up in the corner. 52 gets it back. Being checked there by Cybulski. 71 comes away with it, plays it down into the corner. 52 takes another hit by Cybulski. Cybulski comes away with it, plays it up the boards. LeBar tied up by number 7 along the boards. Cybulski gets it back. Taken there by number 72. Skates it down into the corner, now behind the net. 72. Over to number 7. Here's a wrister, nice pad save of the shot along the ice. Number 16 gets tied up behind the net by Cybulski. A couple of Wichita players in there to help out, but Brennan in there for the Stars to come away with the puck. Brennan skates it up the center, gets around a couple of defenders, takes a hit there, knocked off the puck, gets back up, plays it up to LeBar. LeBar sends it down. As Brennan got checked again. LeBar puts a body on the Thunder. Played toward the front of the net. Picked up there by number 72. Good physical hockey here, both ways. There's a hit by Brennan. Puck comes right out in front, saved by Napier. Napier comes it into the glove, and now we got bodies flying around. I think we're going to have penalties. We got some action behind the Stars net. We're going to have have probably multiple penalties here. It's going to be Pasco for the Stars and number 52 for the Thunder. Looks like we're going to have offsetting minors. Those penalties come at 1:53 of the second period.
Penalty to number 63, Gavin Pasco, 2 minutes roughing. 63 Pasco, 2 minutes roughing. Wichita penalty number 52, Dylan Roberts, 2 minutes roughing. 52 Roberts.
Both players get roughing penalties. Skating 5-on-5 on the offsetting penalties. I'll play behind the net. Slow to start the clock here, so we got some extra time to put on. Now the puck comes up near side. McNally takes a hit. And the puck ends up on top of the net and the whistle blows. They bring the face-off outside the zone. And one thing I noticed is the whiners don't seem to have a problem when it's their players who make contact, but they certainly, when their little eggshells get get hit, they don't like it. And for the most part, it's just been good physical hockey. Real. Behind the net, number 00 plays it ahead, intercepted by McNally. Sends it around behind the net. Number 11 there to pick it up for Wichita. Plays up board, taken there by McNally. Geppy in the front of the net. Puck comes off in front of the goal, swept away. Puck still loose in front of the net. Now Wichita gets it out of the zone and sends it down. And that'll be whistle for icing. Bring the face-off back into the Wichita zone. Off the face-off here, the shot that's blocked. Number 61 to get their first puck came out and made a reserve, but the puck was behind him. Now it comes out, 61 able to get it out of the zone. Ruffalo comes away with it for the Stars, plays it across behind Oyang. Number 86 grabs the puck there. Oyang checks him off the puck and sends it in. Wichita able to send it right back down, and this will be whistled for another icing. Face-off controlled by Wichita. Number 65 plays it behind the net. Mater giving chase there, but 61 on the boards. The puck came out the top of the circle, picked up there by number 13 on the left-hand side. Into the zone, a good defensive play. The puck came right out in front, swept away by Sabilski. The puck goes out of the zone and back to center, where number 65 will pick it up near his own blue line over to number 1. Going over skated the puck, regains possession. Takes it wide to the far side, number 1 into the zone. Tough angle shot, that was blocked. The puck ends up behind the net. Number 1 takes a hit by Ruffalo. Puck still tied up behind the net. Now it's played up the near side boards. Number 86 pinching in, chips it to the corner. Taken there by number 1, centering a pass that was deflected off a skate. The puck comes all the way out to the point. Number 65 can't keep it in. Waits for his teammates to get on side and now sends it in. And I think this is going to be, no, I thought it was played by a high stick, but they play on. Number 72 behind the net. Skates out the half court. Centering pass was deflected. Number 1 sends it to the corner. Not sure what he's trying to do with that. Plays it up the boards. Mater chases after it. Mater gets spun around. Number 72 comes away with it. Number 72 with a shot right along the ice. He scores. Score comes at 4:38 of the second period. Gives Wichita the lead. Play it up the middle. Bouncing puck. Brought back down the ice by number 91 into the zone. Trying to take it wide on Wayne. Loses the puck into the corner. 72 comes away with it, gets tied up by Cook. Gressel in, Gressel takes a hit. Comes right out in front, back into the corner. Number 91 spun it toward the net, but it deflected off the skate. Gressel settles the bouncing puck down and swings it up off the glass, up the near side. Albany in for the Stars. Sent toward the side of the net. Cook picks it up there. Cuts it back to the center of the ice. Cook had poked off the stick. Number 34 comes away with it. 34 tried to center it. Nice play by Felt. Maybe that might have been Felt. Felt hoisted out of the zone. Number 7 plays it ahead. This is 72 with it. Wayne grabs it there. Chips it up for Albany. Albany able to get it out of the zone and sent right back in. Onto the stick of Felt. Long pass behind Gressel. Number 11 will gather up inside his own blue line. Cross ice pass to number 20. Carries it into the zone on the left-hand side. He's got number 16 cutting toward the net. Shot. Save made by Napier. He sweeps it to the far side board. Played back to the point. Fanned down the shot with number 11, but he gets it back, skates it down low, top of the circle, shot right on. Rebound came out to number 20, but he couldn't control the puck. Albany picks it up for the Stars. Albany up the right-hand side for KC. Sends it paddle to the corner by the goalie. 0-0, plays it up the boards. The Stars are making a change, so nobody there to keep it in the zone. And number 18 will have it, trying to get around Brennan. Skates it behind the net, threw it out in front of the goal. Stars come away with it. Held into the point by 0-0, sent around behind the net. Number 16 is Sabilski. Tying up along the boards. Brennan played it ahead. Gressel there, chips it to Brennan. Brennan has Albany, or Pasco rather. Pasco in the zone. Here's Pasco with it, puts on the brakes, but a good play by number 65 to knock the puck off his stick. Number 65 will swing it around the boards. The puck hit side of the net. Here's Brennan with it. Oh, Brennan took it to the backhand, but lost the control of it. As the puck again took that big springy bounce off the boards. And created a scoring opportunity for Corbin Brennan. 0-0 behind the net. Pass off the stick. Sabilski grabs it in the center. Backhanded dominant. 16 intercepts it in the neutral zone. Number 16 up the ice. Good play by Labar. Shot off the glove. Centering attempt. That was denied by Napier. 33 had it, but a good play by Sabilski to take the puck away and get it up to Pasco off his stick and out of the zone. Played down to 13. Sends it into the zone behind the net. Ruffalo. Ruffalo plays it ahead. Off the stick. Here's a 2-on-1 chance for the Stars. Pasco. Pasco over a bar back to Pasco. Pasco was a little bit behind him. He kind of kicked it toward the net. Brennan knocks one of the Wichita players down. Puck loose there. Chip to the corner. And Wichita will get it, number 1. Takes the puck up off the boards, cuts it back to the middle of the ice, up to number 13. Carries it into the zone, number 61. Looked like he was offside here. The shot was deflected. Now the puck pops up behind the goal. Comes to the corner. McNally comes away with it for the Stars. Chips it around number 13. Tried to chip it around another player, but that didn't work. Puck ends up at the side of the net. O'Reilly for the Stars. Carries it out of the zone. O'Reilly taking it wide to the right-hand side. Chips it around the defender. Number 7 and O'Reilly going to the board. O'Reilly puts a body on one of the little eggshells down there. Taken back by McNally. McNally across to Ruffalo. Ruffalo tees one up. That was blocked. Puck onto the stick of number 13 who brings it up the right-hand side. Good play by Ruffalo to knock the puck off her stick, but she's able to send it into the zone. And Sabilski will grab it up there for the Stars. Sabilski skates it up. Avoids one defender. Wilski carries it into the zone for the Stars. Try to cut it to the center of the ice. Good play by number 1 to knock the puck off her stick. Send it down. Now the Stars send it back in behind the net. Puck comes to the side of the goal. Number 7 with it. Number 7 taken away by O'Reilly. O'Reilly onto the stick of Deppy. Deppy tried to cut it to the front of the net, but lost control of it. Number 13 will backhand it. Held in the zone by Ruffalo. He swings it around the glass behind the net. O'Reilly gets there. O'Reilly checked along the boards there. Picked up by number 1. 61, backhands it up. Good play by McNally, but he falls down. And number 1 comes away with it for Wichita. Plays it over to number 86. Number 1 will head to the bench. No real help for 86 as the Thunder were making a change. Played up the boards. Along the boards, number 72 battling with Felt. 72 comes away with it. Tried to take it to the front of the net. Good play by Ruffalo and knocked the puck off his stick. Played back around behind the net. McNally picks it up for the Stars. He's tied up there by 34. Loose puck there. 72 in to help out for the Thunder. But McNally will come away with it as the puck squirts to the far side corner. McNally trying to get it ahead to Deppy. The puck just out of his reach and will go down the ice for an icing. They'll bring the face-off back in the Kansas City zone. Back to the point. Here's a shot along the ice. It's wide. Wayne plays it ahead off the stick of Morton. Puck goes down the ice and they wave off the icing. Number 00 at the left-hand side, banks it off the boards. Tried to get it to 42, but Bates stepped in front of that pass. Morton had it momentarily, but it's taken away. Held in the zone by Bates, played it down, tried to get it to Morton. Morton had it roll off his stick. And now cleared out of the zone by Wichita. Rolling puck. Goes all the way down, and we'll get a whistle for icing. You must sell a lot of daylight donuts around here, because every time there's an icing, we get a little advertisement for daylight donuts. Off the face-off comes back to Bilski, throws it toward the net. Russell was there, but the puck was poked away by number 1. Number 1 comes away with it, up to 72 along the boards, backhanded. Cook stepped in front of that. Here's Cook cutting it to the front of the net, backhanded it down, it was blocked, and cleared out of the zone by Wichita. Bilski back at center, plays it across the Ruffalo off the stick of Albany into the zone, but it swept right back out. Sent up the boards. Number 72 will give chase, but Sabilski there for the Stars. Plays it up the boards for Ruffalo. Ruffalo banks it off the boards for Albany. Albany comes away with it up the right-hand side, gets it up to Cook. Over to Gressel, tried to get it back to Cook, but the pass too far. Cook in the corner comes away with it, threw it right out in front. Albany was there, but was denied nicely by number 1, who backhands it out of the zone. Ruffalo hoists it right back in. Puck in the corner, number 1 has it. Taken there by Gressel. Back to the point to Ruffalo. He'll throw it toward the net, right along the ice. Pad save, and the puck at the side of the net. Centering attempt by Gressel, but that was intercepted by number 72. Carries it back into the Stars zone, trying to go wide. Gets around the defender. Number 72 with a shot. Save made. And on the rebound, it looks like they score, and they do. Goal comes at the 11:55 mark of the second period. Gives Wichita the 3-1 lead, or 3-0 lead, I should say. Off the face-off, number 16 with it. Plays it to number 0. Off the stick. Under a minute to play in the second period. Number 52 takes the puck there, taking it wide around behind the net. Puck carrying right to the side of the net. Had to be swatted away by Napier. Felt battling 52 behind the net. Taken there by out to number 0 at the slot. Save made by Napier. Puck swept to the corner by Brennan. He takes a hit, or Wayne rather, takes a hit along the boards, kind of went in awkward. Brennan comes away with the Stars up to Pasco. Puck taken away by 0 back into the zone, and Aaron Wayne will grab it there. Plays it across to McNally. Try to get it up to Brennan off his stick. Flex it down, and that'll be whistled for icing. Face off back in the Stars zone with 20 3/10 to play in the second period. Face off controlled by Kansas City. This is Felt with it. Felt not able to get it out of the zone. Now the puck does squirt out over the blue line. Chipped ahead. LeBar poked it into the zone. Number 33 will pick it up for Wichita. Skates in front of his own net and carries it out of the zone. Ahead to number 16 with the final seconds ticking off the clock. Number 16 with a shot right on. And that's gloved by Napier as the buzzer sounds ending the second period of play. And at the end of 2 periods, it's the Wichita Thunder 3, the KC Stars JV1 0. Third period of play about to get underway. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League action. KC Stars JV1 and the Wichita Thunder on a cold Sunday morning from Wichita. Wichita with 3 goals in that second period, and they have a 3-0 lead. It's McNally in the face-off circle for the Stars, number 34 for the Thunder. And we're underway in the third. Number 11 plays it over to number 65. O'Reilly almost took the puck away, but Wichita able to get it in and send it around behind the net. Ruffalo and number 91 get there at the same time. Number 91 fell down, giving Ruffalo a chance to bring the puck out of the zone. Turns it down the ice. They're going to wave the icing off. Deppy in the corner. Centering attempt was deflected. Held in by Sabilski. Bouncing puck picked up there by number 34 into the zone. Taking it wide. Now puts the brakes on, circles it around in the corner. Sends it down low. Sabilski there for the Stars. Plays it up to McNally. McNally tried to get it ahead to Deppy. The pass was over his stick, and number 11 will gather it up and skate it behind his own net. Number 11 still with the puck, takes a hit by Deppy, sends it in. Sabilski picks it up for the Stars, sends it across, trying to get it to Ruffalo. Pass too far for him, but Ruffalo chips it ahead and almost poke it far enough to have a scoring chance. The puck is tied up along the boards right in front of the Wichita bench. O'Reilly comes away with it for the Stars. O'Reilly with a wrister right on. Rebound came out in front. Deppy was there, but number 11 got there first to poke it away. McNally keeps it in the zone, sends it down in the corner. Number 65 will get it for the Thunder. And the pass right up the center, knocked down by Deppy. Deppy plays it to the corner. O'Reilly's going to get there. O'Reilly tried to throw it to the front of the net. Number 34 stepped in front of that pass. Clearing attempt held in by Sabilski, sent toward the net. That was deflected along the sideboard. McNally with a shot right into the groin of number 65, who took a bow. Held in at the point. Here's a chance for Deppy. Deppy gets knocked down. A good check by number 65, and Wichita comes back the other way. Number 11 with it. Number 11 with the puck. With a shot right along the ice. Stick save made by Napier. Taken there by McNally. Lost the puck at the high point. It's backhanded down in the corner. Number 44 is going to get there first for Wichita. Thunder making a change, so really they don't have much numbers right now. And now they get their defenseman on. Right back to the point. Number 1 with it. Plays it across the face-off circle. Try to get around the defender. Lost the puck. Played to the corner by Cook. Chipped up the boards. Number 44 over to number 1. High slot shot right along the ice, and that's going to be gloved. Held on like Gavin Napier. Back to the point off the face-off. Number 1 sends it across the ice. Number 20 will get there first with Felt right behind him. Number 20 cycles it down to number 13 in the corner. Plays it behind the net. Number 44 with it. 44. High slot area, number 1. Shot along the ice, that's wide. Number 13 grabs the carom off the active board. Number 20 fanned on his pass. Deflected right back onto his stick. Now he's trying to send it to the slot area. Bouncing puck in front. Felt comes away with it for the Stars. Felt's pass was deflected off the skate. Number 44 picks it up and skates it right back into the zone. That's the center of the ice. A shot and a nice save by Mr. Napier. Puck tied up in the circle. Now comes back to the point. Played across to number 65. Avoids the defender. Number 65 with a shot was deflected over the net and off the glass. Puck still in his own centering pass. Number 33, nice play by Wayne to knock him off the puck. Puck at the skate of Morton. Morton tried to play it ahead. Now the puck comes down low and takes a kangaroo bounce off the boards. Morton able to chip it out of the zone. Now Morton coming after. We got a penalty coming up to Wichita. A late penalty to the Napier head to the bench. But there's the touch-up. We're going to have our first power play of the game. It's going to go to the Stars. Penalty's 86, 2 minutes for interference. That penalty comes at 3:49 of the period, and right off the face-off, the Thunder will send it down. Napier leaves the puck there. Number 52 is going to get there first. Behind the net, try to wrap it around to it right in front of the goal, but Brennan there for the Stars to pick up the loose puck. Brennan plays it ahead to LeBar. LeBar sends it around behind the net. LeBar giving chase. Number 11 in there. Brennan comes away. They tried to wrap it around. The puck loose right in front, but pushed away by the goalie and onto the stick of one of his teammates, and he hoists it down the ice. Wilski plays it up off the boards. He bangs it up for Mater, too far for him. Picked up there by 00. Number 52 fanned on it. Gets it back inside the zone. Plays it over to number 44, who skates it down low. That's number 00 cutting toward the net. Not sure the Stars saw him. Now the puck loose in front of the goal. Here's a chance for number 0, but a good play by Ruffalo to knock the puck off his stick. Loose puck at the face-off circle. Sabilski comes away with it. Sabilski had it taken away. Number 0, 52 cutting toward the front of the net. Here's a chance and a nice save by Napier. And the puck will end up in his pads. 55 seconds left in the Stars power play. Stars control the face-off. Felt plays it ahead to Gressel. Gressel leaves it there for Cook. Cook up the left-hand side. Plays it across to Albany. He sends one in on net. Stick saved to the corner by the goalie. Number 7 gets it. Gressel stepped in front of that pass. The puck bounced up in the air, but number 72 comes down with it. Clears out of the zone off the stick of Wayne. And played across the felt. Tried to get it to Gressel, too far for him. And along the boards, number 7 will gather it up there and skate it behind his own net. Takes a hit by Almany, but Almany, I think, got the worst end of that. Send it on net, and Napier will cover it up. After face-off, it's taken there by Felt. Played across, we have 10 seconds left on the penalty. Wayne with it. Cook sends it right into the chest of the goalie. Rebound comes out and set down just as the penalty expires. Napier will leave it there for Felt. He skates it back behind the net. Felt plays it ahead to Almany. Almany avoids a couple of defenders, gets it back, plays it off the boards and out of the zone. And they will whistle this one for icing. Face off back in the Star zone. Dean McNally on the draw for the Stars is controlled by Wichita, number 1 at the high slot. Sends it down into the corner. Ruffalo there for the Stars. Comes away with the puck. Ruffalo brings it up the left-hand side. Try to get it ahead to Deppy, who's clear of the zone. Now there's a hit on O'Reilly. O'Reilly from his knees tried to play it ahead. Ruffalo gets it. Ruffalo has it. Plays it off the board. Tried to get it to O'Reilly. Number 65 got there simultaneously. Number 65 came away with the puck. Bilski plays it ahead to O'Reilly, cross-ice pass, tried to get it to Deppy, but number 13 was there to intercept that. Comes back to number 13, into the zone down the right-hand side, sends it around behind the net. Puck comes up off the boards, number 16 there, lost the puck to McNally. McNally pokes it ahead, he gets knocked down. Puck at center off the skate of number 91. He'll chase it there with O'Reilly on the forecheck. Puck played along the boards, and McNally will pick it up there and circle it around at his own blue line. Reverses it back, gets around one defender, pokes it ahead. Deppy giving chase. Number 65 will get there first and plays it behind the net to number 1. Off his stick. Down the ice, picked up by Sabilski. 5.5 to play in the game. Here's a pass that's off the stick. Loose puck at center taken there by number 0. He knocked off the puck by McNally. Deppy puts a hit on one of the Thunder. Number 13 has it, sends it in the corner. McNally banks it off the boards, held in the zone by 0-0. On the board, number 13, McNally, Ruffalo in to help out. Ruffalo comes away with it. Ruffalo gets it out of the zone, off a real stick, and taken at the blue line by number 11. Number 11 gets hit there by LeVar, gets spun down. And now the parents whining about their little eggshells. Ruffalo plays it into the zone. Plays it ahead off the stick of number 44. Ruffalo will get it there. Ruffalo lost the puck, now gets it back. Plays it out of the zone. Bouncing puck down the ice. Here's a race for the puck. Zero's going to get there first, but LeVar comes down on him, and LeVar's going to get a slashing penalty. He brought the stick down on top of the Wichita player's stick, and the Thunder are going to go on the power play. Stars penalties there. LeVar 2 minutes for slashing. That penalty comes at 8:22 of the third period. Off the face-off, Brennan comes away with it. Brennan moves it out of the zone. Pasco giving chase, but number 11 will get there first. Pasco circles back on defense. Number 11 plays it up to 44. Back to 11 into the zone. Takes it wide to the right-hand side into the corner. Plays it out right onto the stick of Corbin Brennan. Brennan will skate it out, plays it off the boards, passes it up to himself. Number 0 there. Brennan chips it toward the net. Brennan chases after it, but the goalie gets there and plays it in the corner. Brennan gets it back, tried to center it. That was deflected off the stick, and number 33 will bring it up the center of the ice for the Thunder. Going center ice, now skates it wide. Tries to center it, that was off Felt's stick. The puck ends up in the far side corner. Pasco gets it, clears it, not out. Pasco now pokes it ahead a second time to center, and 0-0 will pick it up there. Back-ended it down to number 11. Plays it back to 0, just inside his own zone. And he pokes it ahead to number 33 from the circle. There's a shot that hit the stick handle of Napier. Play continues down low. Number 20 coming across. The centering pass was deflected high over the heads of everyone into the corner. Number 20 gets it in the corner. Plays it around behind the net for 33. Centered right out in front. Aaron Wayne there to sweep it out of the zone and down the ice. 35 seconds left on the Stars penalty. Number 11 up the right-hand side with the puck. Into the zone, tried to get around the defender, still with it. Sends it wide of the goal, right through the goal crease, and just wide to the far side. Comes back out. Number 86 keeps it in the zone, plays it down in the corner. Wayne will get it for the Stars. Tried to clear it, but it was blocked. Wayne, number 44, comes away with it. Brings it out to the front. Now throws it to the front of the net. That was denied there. Puck comes in there. Ruffalo for the Stars. Wayne clears it, not out. Penalty time's expired, so the Stars are back in full strength. Here's Ruffalo. Ruffalo will points this one down the ice, and this will be whistled for icing.
It's a bit like donut icing.
Face off to the right of Napier. Chad Cook on the draw. The Stars have about 7 players on the ice. Now they had 8 skaters on the ice, now they're down to 5. Face off control by Wichita, number 1. Plays it down to the corner, 61 there. Ruffalo for the Stars. They tap along the boards. Cook comes away with it. Cook had it knocked off his stick, played behind the net. Ruffalo will pick it up for the Stars. Ruffalo plays it up the boards. Too far for Kressel, held in by number 1. The puck set down along the half board, number 86 there. He gets tied up by Cook. Kressel comes away with it. Now Cook with the puck for the Stars. Cook tried to get it ahead. That was blocked nicely by number 1. Plays it over to 61, back into the zone, overskated the puck. Gets it back, overskates it again, and it's backhanded out of the zone. Loose puck picked up here by Cook. Cook trying to get around the defender. Good defensive play by number 1, knocked the puck off his stick. Number 1 retreats back below the goal line. Long pass too far. And picked up by Savilski. Inside the blue line, backhanded up. Puck sitting there still in the zone. Sent back along the boards, take a big bounce off the boards. Albany's clearing attempt just popped up over the glass. Face off outside the Stars zone, and it's controlled by Wichita, played over to 0-0. 0-0 into the zone. Into the zone, 52. So here's a shot, save made by Albany. Puck loose right out in front. And Bates will send it down the ice. And a whistle for icing.
It's a bit like donut icing.
Face off back in the Star zone. 1:10 to play in the game. Off the face off, number 65. Sends one toward the net. That was blocked. 0-0 gets the Karam. Loose puck in the slot area. Aaron Wayne comes away with it. Knocked down. Number 65 picks up a loose puck. Here's number 65, cuts from the center with a shot, save made, rebound out in front. Another save made by Napier. Another save made, and now the whistle as we're going to have a penalty coming up. And let's see who this is going to be against. Looks like it's going to be against the Stars. Stars penalty is to Bates, 2 minutes for tripping. That penalty comes at 12:09. The Stars will finish the game on the penalty kill. Number 91. Barring a Wichita goal, of course. Or a Wichita penalty. Stars get it out of the zone. Taken there by 0-0. Plays it ahead. Number 91. Pass too far. That's going to be picked up by Ruffalo, who hoists it back down. Under 15 seconds to play in the game. 0-0 with McNally on the forecheck. McNally harasses him behind the net as the final seconds tick off the clock. Basco in to help out on the forecheck. Held in by Ruffalo. Ruffalo will try to send one down. It was blocked. Ruffalo gets it back. Sends it toward the net just as the buzzer sounds. Ending the game. And the final score from the Wichita Ice Center is the Wichita Thunder 3, KC Stars JV1 0.